Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I am excited because I get to share with you one of my newest sticker books that is releasing this Friday, September 1st at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on my website, www.mojo-jojoplans.com. This is mini horizontal rainbow boxes. I wanted to roll all these out as quickly as possible. So now we have the mini vertical, dashboard, and horizontal all together. So I'm really excited for all three of these. Well, here, let's put it this way. I feel like this is the way it should go. But I'm really excited for all of these. And then let's go ahead and take a look at this new horizontal one, and then also make sure to check out the dashboard as well. And then vertical has already been up because vertical has already released, but I will say vertical is a staple because this one's going to have a lot more of those smaller, you know, like appointment type, using those type of boxes in that one. So just something to keep in mind. But let's take a look at this new horizontal version. So it's set up just like everything else rainbow wise has been, but they're just sized for a mini horizontal, which is like the main, I guess, like I feel like it's the main layout for a mini. I mean, it's the layout that started the minis, and it's still to this day one of my favorite layouts to use for my mini planner. So let's go ahead and take a look. 630 stickers in here, and then at the end I will show you how they fit in the planner, so that way you can kind of see, because I try to explain the sizes, but I feel like it's also confusing. So I will we'll flip through it, and then at the end I will show you what they look like in the planner. Okay, so again, kind of same layout as it has been, as far as like you're getting the two colors for each color set. So we'll kind of talk in depth on this first set, and then after that we'll just quickly flip through the rest so you can see the colors and all that good stuff. So these are sized for that mini horizontal, and then over here this little cutout is a little box because I don't like wasting space, and why not give you another little box to maybe put a time in or something really small. So over here you get a couple of the red and then a couple of the darker red, and then you get some with some lines. I know horizontal is already lined, but sometimes you just want a cute little border with your lines, you know. We have some squares and then some fun like little header boxes. Then you're going to get a page without the cutout, so this means it's going to cover up that date. So maybe if you're redating, it's a good way to kind of just hide that date a little bit better. And then you're getting some extra of these like little headers that you can use to write out like an appointment or a header for the top of the page, whatever that might be. Some more squares, and then some little quarter boxes down at the bottom. Then you're going to get a couple more with the cutout that has some lines, and then some without, and then some smaller boxes to plan with. So that's going to be the layout for this entire book for each color set. Then we go into our oranges. You get two shades here for each page. So each set has 4 pages in it. And then we go into our yellows. Again, these are all the same colors that have been in like the OG rainbow boxes, big rainbow boxes, and then as well as the vertical mini rainbow boxes. So all the same. And then our greens. And then our blues. And our purples. And then our pinks. All right, and then of course, just like the original, I had to do these fun extra colors with the last 2 pages. So we have the mint, the teal, and the coral. And you're getting a little bit of each size. And then we have that more like, I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like this is like an eggplanty purple, lime green, and then a sky blue. And there we go. So that is the mini horizontal rainbow boxes. Super excited for that. So let's take a look at what this looks like in a mini planner. And I actually had to go and buy, like, thankfully they were like on clearance and then they had like a sale, but I was like, I don't have any mini horizontal planners just lying around that aren't like my personal planner, which I'm like, I don't want to use that to test out stickers because I'm like, I gotta do my spreads in them. So I got this one, but I'm like super annoyed because it has colors all over it. So I'm like, okay, when fall release comes out and if they have a plain mini horizontal, I'm just buying another one because this is gonna drive me insane. Okay, I feel like we can kind of do rainbow vibes. If this is already going rainbow vibes, let's just go with that. So it already has colored borders, but we're basically going to cover those up. So let's take a look at what this looks like with a box. Okie dokie. And so basically the way these were designed was to cover up the top line, to get to the top line basically. So you want to line it up just above the next line, and then it should be tall enough to cover up to that like top line. And then, you know, when you put your next one, then it'll be just up there. Obviously, because this one has these rainbow lines, it's not going to cover it all, but like for regular, you know, when it has like the regular thin line, I feel like, you know, it won't look like that. But this is what I have. So that is the one that has a little notch. You can still see the date in there cut out. Now let's say you don't care about still seeing the date and you're like, I'd rather just cover it up. I need to completely redate this planner. So let's just cover up the whole thing. Then we would grab one of these ones, or you could grab one of these ones, and we can lay this in here. And again, we are just covering up the entirety of that top line, just like so. And then that way you could like redate on there if you wanted, however you want to go about that. I feel like I feel obligated to do this in rainbow because this is in rainbow. Okay, and then let's take a look at the square. So this little square just fits right in here. I'm gonna turn it. And that was just easier for me to lay down. So we have little squares that fit right in there. Let's take a look at our little header pieces. So we've got this like super skinny one that we could just like lay right in here, and that can be for if you have like a little appointment, or again you could always put it up here at the top and like title the page if it needed a certain title. Let's grab a purple. Let's grab a little bit of a thicker one. Or even if you just wanted to cover up to there, but. All right, so you have some nice like long headers. I feel like these will be fun to play with in like a classic size as well. And then those are all the sizes other than like these teeny tiny ones, which, you know, are just the normal, I call them like appointment boxes because usually that's when you write a lot of your details in. So that's what those look like in the mini horizontal. Kind of gives you an idea of how they fit, all of that good stuff. But there we go. I am super, super excited to be, like, now we'll have 3 layouts just in the mini, and I'm really excited about that. So I so hope you guys are too. Again, this book releases with 2 other sticker books this weekend, Friday, September 1st at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on my website. I'll have all the details down below, as well as other news for other things coming. So definitely make sure to check that out. But I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!